We got our first follower. Maybe he'll die. Then we don't have to worry about him being the deputy. I love these old machines. I wish they kept them for Fallout 4. I didn't remember that you could force locks. Is that something that was added by a mod? He's fighting someone. Who did? Look at all this money. This useless NCR money. Should we be grabbing the... Let's go grab the 9mm. You can sell it. They're going to be upstairs from that area. Oh, there goes the deputy. Freaking out again. Stop taking all my kills. Oh, he actually died? I didn't actually think he could die. Like, if he actually died, that's actually kind of convenient. Oh look, we got our first level up. What should we do? Speech? Sneaky sneak? Let's do speech. Alright. Destiny Gambler. Your journey is full of surprises. Let the dice of destiny decide your fate. I don't know what this is. I think this is a modded one. Friend of the night. You are a true friend of the night. Your eyes adapt quickly to low light conditions indoors and when darkness falls across the wasteland. Okay. Retention. Swift learner. You get an additional 10% to your experience points whenever experience points are earned. That seems the most useful at low level. Man, I can't believe he died in his first freaking fight. Look at him. He's dead. Whatever. He stole his journal. I have to sneeze.
Hey.
They're upstairs, I think. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. So if you're wondering why I was standing still for 10 seconds, that's why. Where the hell are they? Some drugs. Yeah. Look at all these drugs. Whoa. Hello. Scary spooky skeleton over here. So they got high and killed themselves in the bathtub. That's what that story is. It's pretty sad. It's not very sad. Do we want a bathtub full of money? Of course we do. Look, more drugs. Not desk, drugs. We can sell that stuff. Ruin someone else's life, not our own. What are we, stupid? Let's go to Prin. Oh, what a headshot. Ah, oh, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Crippled his fat face. Try not to say the F word as much as I want to. I don't think there's actually anything on this that is useful, so we're just gonna walk down. Bethesda and their little shortcuts. Smart, smart boys. Look at that. See, now we don't have to go all the way down. We can actually come out the back. Bethesda, I know what they say about you, but your level design is pretty on point. Oh, this isn't even Bethesda. This is Obsidian. Obsidian, your level design is pretty on point. I think Bethesda used the same sort of idea, though. I think they actually did it a little better in Skyrim. But yeah, Let's go to Vicky and Vance. And then we'll go check out the sheriff's place. There's probably people in there, right? Shouldn't be wasting my 10mm. Oh, and I'm probably going to stop each episode at like the 35-minute mark. So if I randomly just cut it, it's at the 35-minute mark. And then it'll be 2 minutes of recap on the next episode. Not actually recap, just like playing the last 2 minutes from the cutoff point. So yeah, just to like keep it, you know, situated. And I know there's going to be a cutoff.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
God, your face.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive.
Man, that's foreshadowing.
Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to him.
Deputy Beagle would have been your best bet before he met that tragic end. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. And maybe you can track down whatever notes he was keeping and find something to help you there.
Later.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
We'll check out this little place. Okay, let's go talk to the NCR Rangers. And they should have a mission for us that's like, hey, clear out the town. Oh wait, actually let's go back to the deputy's place first. Or the sheriff's place. Get that suit. This should be the sheriff's office. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Sheriff's duster, sheriff's hat. Wow, she's super white. I think that's all I wanted in here. There's a reloading bench, but that's not very useful. The terminal, that doesn't work. Also not very useful. Oh, Jesus. Don't know why I picked up that clipboard, but whatever. Okay, let's try the deputy's place, make sure it's clear. Let's get our shotgun out. Yes. I'm not opposed to thieving. There's a dead man's... Oh, there's nothing in it. Well, that's shit. Oh, let's go talk to the NCR. I need to stop accidentally using Simplex. I'm trying to get my... Ooh, let's use throwing spears. I think these do a ton of damage, I think. I just wasted it, but it's okay. Because you can't pick it back up. Which I think is kind of stupid, don't you?
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Goodbye!
Ma'am?
Oh, I forgot I was a chick. Immediately forget. That's okay. Lieutenant Hayes. Excellent. Picked the wrong one. 50-50 chance and I picked the wrong one. Oh, it actually says his tent here. Okay. Who are you? NCR Trooper, Lieutenant Hayes. Hey.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem, the problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
I like your little hat. Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
Goodbye.
Ma'am?
Who the hell do I talk to about reinstating law in Prim? That is my question. Back in the saddle, investigate, travel, have trails, Sierra Madre, Beagle is dead. Find someone to speak to about helping Prim. This is what I was looking for. Who am I talking to? Is it the guy at the, Vicky and Vance? These random dust cloud things. Is that going on? Is it from the fire? Weird. Okay. So apparently I missed the conversation piece of this guy. Let's double check with him. Watch it be this guy. Where are you? What are you doing way over here? Who the fuck are you? Johnson Nash. Rudy Nash. Are you the old guy? You are the old guy. What were you doing back there?
Hey, youngster. Still...
Your deputy died in biting Steve.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to find us a new lawman. I suggest talking to those NCR troopers across the bridge.
Ah,
I also overheard the Potter gangsters talking about some ex-sheriff on lockdown there.
Prim Slim. Oh, that's the robot. Want to play some
You
Caravan?
think you have what it takes, kid? Hey, youngster.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, so I guess we just need to talk to that dude. We should have the, I wonder if I can fix it.
Move along,
We should be
please.
able to have the, option to go to the NCR correctional facility now. Ugh, it's so far. It's okay. So we need to get out of town. I wish there was a way to increase my speed. My like walking speed. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, look at these spears. There we go. Now we look like a proper South gangster cowboy. That's the word I was looking for. Look at this game. Look at this game. No bugs at all. Beautiful. Break my legs. Ready? Oh look, I didn't break my legs. Hashtag walking simulator. Don't forget to pick the random shit. Because you can make potions and stuff with it. I know they're not called potions in this game, but that's what they are. Same mechanic. It's alchemy, with less steps. So you just know shit, and you just have the recipes. I don't know why they do it that way. Like, they don't use what they learned from the Elder Scrolls games to actually improve these games in any way. They just kind of... I don't know. They just treat them separately. So, like, I'm hoping in the next Elder Scrolls games they, like, take a book out of Fallout 4 and let you build settlements. I know that doesn't make much sense in the Skyrim version, but... or the Elder Scrolls. But it'd be cool nonetheless. Because I would like to see... because I know there's been mods of this, but in the next Elder Scrolls, like, setting up a new kingdom, or like re-establishing a kingdom, or something of that nature. That'd be cool. There's a powder ganger over there that I need to take care of once they give me missions. Oh god. Okay, they're non-hostile right now. Oh yeah, this is why you don't do that mission in Good Springs, because once you do that mission they become very, very hostile, and you can't do any missions for them, or even talk to them, or anything else. So yeah, be the fuck careful. Also, is this a pre-war thing, or is this completely made by the NCR? Never knew.
Hey there, girly. You here to party with the powder gangers?
What exactly is a powder ganger?
That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up.
What is this place?
This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here. Just slave labor.
I agree.
One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
See, people complain that the Legion has slaves, but the NCR uses slaves also for expansion. Like, these prisoners are slaves. They took prisoners and are forcing them to work. That is a slave. Like, that's what the Legion does, that's what the NCR does. It's just the same thing on opposite sides of the coin. Anyways, can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time.
100 caps
caps
sounds right
to
to me. Never mind. Goodbye!
Yeah, whatever.
So what we're going to do is we're going to save, because we're probably not going to be able to pick him, but we're going to try. Hey, look at that. Bam! We're in! Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble.
What's your story? What did you do before you ended up in...
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How would you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time.
Ah, I picked the wrong person,
I need to
didn't
know
I?
that I'm not going to end up
Shit.
right back in prison.
Because if I pick this guy, that's the NCR ending, isn't it? Damn it! Was it the... Who else could be the sheriff? Alright.
Alright then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Mayor's if you're on the answer. Okay, so what was the other option for sheriff? I actually don't completely know now. Let's go talk to... Okay. Myers with Beagle dead. Johnson and Nash requested help fighting a new sheriff. He requested the NCR or an ex-sheriff at NCRCF. Well, let's talk to this guy real fast, see if he actually has any information. Hey, guy.
Have you gotten my pardon from the...
But let me ask you something else first.
Mark. Watch yourself out there.
I don't want him to be allied with the NCR. I don't want NCR rule to be in this. Dang it. Was it the Bugle guy that I had to save then? Let's go talk to this guy. See what the other option is. If he is our only option though, we'll just, use him. Hey, Lieutenant Hayes.
Yeah?
Prim is in need.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Ma'am?
Okay, so there was another option. So I think just getting his pardon is the best way to go.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
So let's go do that. I swear all this stuff wasn't considered stealing. We have to go through the police station to get up there. So that's the I-51? I-15? Oh, it is the I-15. So this is the 15. This is the road that I would travel between, because I used to live in California and we'd go to Vegas a lot. Yeah, you follow this road, you go all the way through, all the way straight to Vegas. But we have to go all the way around. Because Death Claws. No. No. Do we not have our explosive set? Oh, we can't set it to that. That's stupid. We'll set it to there instead. Wait. What did I just do? Mercenaries. Okay. Why did I gain karma for that? Don't know. Yeah. Also, I think we're playing on normal, if you're wondering about difficulty. Isn't the boss lady usually outside? I don't want to go inside and get destroyed by her. We'll save it right here for a fest. There she is. Whoa. Officer friendly, drunken gnome. That's a mod. Cool. So is this the leader? Yeah. Okay, so we just have a couple people inside. Let's take them out real fast. It shouldn't be too much of a deal, and we have a shotgun. A pretty shitty shotgun, though.
I've got you now.
Oh my god, please. There we go. Why do they not have their, like, super highly explosive weapons equipped? Can I just step on you? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, some of the very, very, very small bugs you can just step on, which I think is actually a cool little addition. They haven't had their weapons equipped, which is very concerning. There should be a stim pack in here. Oh, anti-venom. Kinda lame. Whatever. Some hydra, sorry. Let's grab some dynamite. Why can't I open this up? It's okay. Totally meant to do that. Ah, I didn't kill you guys? There, I'll just step on him. 10 of hearts, 7 of clubs, some beer, caravan shotgun. Sure, we could probably use it. Prepare scotch. Okay, let's prepare some of our weapon. Sturdy. Oops. Excellent. Let us go. Also, explosives in this game are ridiculously good. Wow, it is dark as shit. Let me wait till day. Because, you know, I'm making a video here. Don't need it to be pitch black.